welcome to our second episode of Wine and Crafts with the Redheads. This episode we're going to make, what are those called? What? Hot pads. You mean hot plates?
Yeah.
Or those up there? I don't know. Hot plates. Based off one of my posts earlier on my website. So I went and bought a big bag of wine corks because I did not want to make this much wine.
Where do you buy used wine corks?
Amazon, because Amazon's the answer to everything. But yeah, I think I got like I don't know, it's like $250 and it's like $15.
Okay.
Because basically my plan is we like take this massive adhesive.
It's called epoxy.
It's called multi-surface adhesive, fast drying and waterproof.
What? It's not.
But you can also use like a hot glue gun. I did not feel like buying a hot glue gun. So we're gonna use this, and basically we're gonna put the glue in between.
Don't put it in your eyes.
Because that's a total obvious place you're gonna put it, right? Your eyes.
Or swallow it. Keep it out of the hands of children 13 and under. It doesn't say that, but I feel like it's a good age.
Kids, don't do this at home!
Don't play with major craft glue.
So we're just gonna glue them together and create kind of like a little, like octagon-ishy hot plate, and then we'll paint them.
Is octagon-ishy a word?
Well, technically octagon is a shape. Therefore, I can make up the word being octagon-ish. Oh, crap. It's all over me.
You've already gotten it on your skin. We always have to call poison control. What is that?
You want to hold it for me?
Does it burn? I think it
actually doesn't burn. I mean, technically, you can do like any shape you want. I just...
Schmoosh. No, your table. I'm gonna go get a plate.
Now you know why I got one. And this like stuff just like squirts out. It's not even staying in the thing. We should also read the instructions first. I feel like we did this last time. It says for best
results, learned nothing.
Clean, dry, and roughen surfaces to be bound. So we're not going to do that, but it says remove cap counterclockwise and apply a thin coat to each surface. Wait 2 minutes before matting surfaces for maximum strength bond. Allow 24 hours cure time.
So what does that mean?
Basically, you're supposed to like take 2 minutes before you put them together. So we're gonna just do it anyways.
Put glue on one side and then the other side. Pearl.
What? It's a record, people. Twice in the 2 different episodes.
I'm gonna go ahead and include the cork of my bottle from tonight. Nicole can't because there was a mishap with the bottle and the cork. Also possibly my fault.
We couldn't find the bottle opener, so we just decided to use a screwdriver.
In case of an emergency, if you guys ever face the same problem, it works slowly. I think it would have been better if we used a Phillips head instead of a flat head, because
So Sierra and I have 2 completely different styles of doing it. Mine's a straight line, and hers is a triangle.
Mine's going to be a circle. I'm going to make like a flower. This is the ultimate goal. The tricky part is finding the right size cork. And then I'm doing it all on one surface so that it has a flat side.
So basically with this project,
trial and error, for sure.
It's 100% trial and error. I mean, I think the concept is super simple. It's just about how you want to do it, and like, if you make a mistake, is it really a mistake, or can you just like build off of it and make something work?
Or is it a creative opportunity? Remember, people, there's no wrong way to do anything, unless you're an idiot. It does have, the glue we're using has a very strong smell.
Oh my god, it smells awful.
So, if you're capable of cracking a window, we do recommend it.
You want me to open a window? Was that
No.
your cue to open
I want to
a
get
window?
high. Nice to meet you, where you been? I heard Taylor Swift likes crafting. Did I hear that?
Wait, what?
Taylor Swift likes crafting. Okay, maybe I didn't hear that, but I feel like she would. Don't you?
Crafting?
Crafting?
I heard crack.
She likes crack dens. That's bold.
I was like, not my Taylor Swift. My T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle? I feel like this is really funny. It says, in water, one sees one's own face, but in wine, one beholds the heart of another. Because when you're drunk, you can't lie, in my opinion. Do you think Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris were really dating?
Yes, and did they break up?
I don't know, maybe they didn't.
I don't think they did. I want them to live happily ever after.
Forever.
Because I really like him. The one that shocks me right now is the Miley Cyrus and...
Do you think that's legit, though?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. I feel like he must be promoting, like, some movie coming out that we don't know about yet. And she's like, yeah, I put you through crazy hell, and so I'm going to help out and be like, yeah, we're sort of not really back together.
I just don't even know if I trust any of those
wait,
sources.
you're doing it, like, it's way different.
We've known each other for, like, what, like 10 years? I don't know. It's been forever.
Like 8. So,
can we have a 10-year anniversary party?
If you would like.
Yeah, we should. When did we start working together, anyway?
May 2010.
No, impossible. It must have been 2009. Because I graduated in June 2010, and you drove me to school for a portion of that time, so there's no way.
True. So it must have been, like, end of 2009. Mm-hmm. Which then makes my math really wrong. So it's now 2016.
And
it's like 7 years, 6.5 years.
I think I got fired from Macy's in January 2009. I mean, I left Macy's.
It's okay. Macy's like firing everyone right now.
Well, they're closing places.
I know.
In either 2010 or I don't know. I just know it was January of one of those years. Martha Stewart about it, clamps might be a good idea. Just putting that out there.
Or a hot glue gun. I feel like a hot glue gun would be like instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
Now show them how you glue.
Okay. Lucky for you, I've got one to do.
Look at this.
I think of it as making the most of a little. That made sense. Okay, right, then you set that down, and then you take this, and then you go on this side, too. That's what the directions say. Can Uma Thurman dance, though?
I don't know if Uma Thurman can dance. Did she ever dance in Kill Bill?
I don't think so.
What else has she been in?
My crazy ex-girlfriend. No, my super crazy ex-girlfriend. Something like that. She was a superhero, and she was an ex-girlfriend, and he was like, dude, having an ex-girlfriend who's a superhero sucks, because she goes crazy, and then she throws your car to the moon. That is literally the plot.
Oh, I had no idea.
And then you attach it. Oh, why is that one so tiny?
I think it works. Oh.
Oh, wrong way.
It's pretty short.
I thought it would be bigger.
I do love these like wine corks though.
I think it's super funny you got them at Amazon.
Where else would I find wine corks without drinking them myself?
Who collects wine corks and was like, I'm going to sell these to the general public? That's my question. Who did you buy them from? Like, maybe a restaurant. Maybe a restaurant.
Yeah, I feel like restaurants would. I would.
Because, like, if a single person drank all of this wine, like...
Well, if you look in the things, like, some of them say, like, 2009. Some say, like, 2011, 12, and, like, onward. So I feel like it's been sort of a over the years thing of people collecting them. But I could totally see, like, a restaurant. I just want this to, like, be sturdy.
I just want to have cork eyes, but we can't all get what we want.
But if you have cork eyes, you can't see.
I really thought I'd be able to hold these in my eyes.
They're too big.
They're too small.
They're a little too small, but they're also a little too big. You know what I mean? Like,
they're oddly shaped. Wait.
Like, depending on how you want to try to do that. Every time I see this one, I think it says Thor, and it says J. Lore.
Can we just talk about Thor for a minute?
Yes, and how gorgeous he is, and how his last movie, like, tanked because no one wants to see Thor, not Thor.
Oh, you mean the sail one?
Yeah.
Okay, but I feel bad because it really gives, like, homage to his acting chops. Like, he can do something else.
But no one cares.
Because
I think people are like...
And that, people, is the sexualization of men, not just women.
And I have no problem with that.
I know, he's so gorgeous. Double standard.
I mean, I don't know. If you look like that...
It's not like he accidentally looks like that.
And by the way, you're an actor, so you literally were like, I'm super hot. You can start casting me and stuff. And then, by the way, I am actually a decent actor.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Black Cat?
I did not.
It was not that good. But it wasn't the acting that was bad. It was the editing. Their editing was ridiculous. It was like, okay, so for example, they have the scene with Asian people, and they're in the... I can't remember. I think it was China. Shoot, I don't remember. But they're in their Secret Service, whatever they're talking, and I think that they originally shot the scene in English, and then they realized that like they should have shot it in the other language, in like Chinese, so they dubbed it in Chinese, and then they had subtitles, and it was so obvious that it was dubbed, and it was the worst part of the whole movie.
Oh, that does kind of sound like it sucks.
It's really bad. But that's okay, because, Chris Hemsworth.
I mean, I feel like that's a way to win any sentence. It's almost like Channing Tatum.
I was going to say, actually, Channing Tatum walks into a room, and then Chris Hemsworth walks into the room.
My life is made.
Who do you talk to first?
It's hard.
It's really
really hard.
It's practically an impossible decision.
I don't know, but I